Hey, it's the 10th of June. I've just finished a run. Today is D-Day. Started chemo tablets this morning. So I've got to take some post-sickness or some anti-sickness medication an hour before my chemo tablets, and I have to take my chemo tablets on an empty stomach. So I was up pretty early, tablets in, then down to Southampton, down to the hospital to do my first bit of radiotherapy, which was really quick and simple, a little bit longer than it should have been because there was a bit of time taken to sort the machine out because it had broken a little bit, but that was really good. So in with my mask, clamped into the bed, and then the overall treatment took about 20 minutes. It was okay. The mask felt a little bit tighter this time, but it's quite quiet, not too upsetting, nothing really to worry about sort of claustrophobic wise with the mask, so that was really good, and it's kind of really encouraging start to it all. I know that there'll be darker times ahead, but as the first bout goes, it was alright. That comes off the back of a really great weekend. We all went down to watch the cup final, which Bath lost, but it was a fantastic day out. Really enjoyed it. We had a really good time. Hopefully you can see. I'll try and put another video here. And fair play, Bath played their hearts out, which was amazing. And it just really good. Caught up with some friends that I wouldn't have normally seen other than at a sort of a big rugby game. It's all really good. So as a start to the treatment, start to the fight back, that's the way I see it. It's me going at this cancer now. Everything's really good so far. So keeping fingers crossed, keeping positive, smile on my face, happy as normal. Hey all, hope you're doing good. It's end of the first week for me of radiotherapy. It's the 15th of June, it's a Saturday. Just done a 5k, really slow but nice. It's one of those weird days where it's warm but it's windy and it's a bit of rain in the air, but the sun comes out, so hard to sort of regulate my heat and that. So tried it with this gilet running, it was all right. Don't know why I'm telling you, that's dead boring. The week's gone okay, apart from Wednesday where we had to cancel my radiotherapy because the machine was broken. So there was a bit of rejigging on Thursday, and I had to go in this morning on Saturday morning, which was only a little bit of blow, not much, but I really wanted to keep my weekends free because I want to sort of have a little bit of normality. So that's affected a little bit, but it's 20 past 12 now. I've done my run, I've done my treatment, taken my chemotherapy, so I haven't really got anything to complain about apart from missing park run. So it's been a good week. No sign of any side effects at all yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that stays the same. Had some great news from friends who have all signed up to sort of join in our fundraising team for the charity that we're supporting now. So Vicky, my niece, has signed up to do London again, and she's doing a couple of other long distance events. She's going to do an ultra, and my friend Rich is going to do run across Hadrian's Wall, which is amazing, and a few others have coming out with ideas. So thank you everybody. It's really great to know there's something positive coming out of this, and who knows, together we might fund something that helps somebody's life significantly, and that'd be amazing. So yeah, so that's the week. Nice and short update, I think. My pal Justin's going to pop round for a brew in a second, and then got a couple more friends coming around tomorrow, so that's pretty good. Nothing too intensive. I think people are still really great and giving me just a little bit of room to recover, but I'm starting to get a little bit bored and starting to want to go and see people, but we'll see how that goes. So hopefully somebody sees this and takes something from it, and it just maintains that look for me and for Em and for the kids. And so if you stumbled upon this and thought, what is this old bloke sat in the rain talking, wittering away rubbish, that's why. So have a good one. Sunday, so I forgot to mention yesterday, there is one more thing. I was listening to a podcast when I was out running this morning, and it was the Rest is Politics podcast, so I wasn't expecting much to resonate with me. But Anthony Scaramucci was talking about Joe Biden's family and how he lost one of his sons through glioblastoma. So the interesting thing is how much you become more aware of things that are affecting you now I've been ill. So hearing a lot more about glioblastoma is mentioned, and whereas 2 months ago I wouldn't have known what it was, now I've got it. So there's that, and then there's things like adverts on the telly, because I'm not going to work, so it's all things aimed at old people or ill people. So things like the make a will, or stuff that just wouldn't happen and you wouldn't register. Loads of things about cancer on the telly, other illnesses and the rest of it, where you're just not, I wasn't really listening to that beforehand. So if you do watch this and you're starting your journey with glioblastoma, just be aware of that, because it can be a little bit triggering. It's not much for me because I'm kind of dead inside, but I could understand how some people would be a little bit upset by hearing those things. So just bear that in mind if you ever stumble across this video.